And as he says here in verse 13, and you being dead in your sins and the uncircumcision of your flesh, hath he quickened together with him, having forgiven you all trespasses. Now that's a wonderful statement. It's not the improvement of the old nature, but the impartation of a new nature. Now, Paul is obviously dealing with two systems that were very popular in his day of Greek philosophy. And they were diametrically opposed to each other, but they both came out the same end of the horn. And one is Stoicism, and the other is Epicureanism. Now, the Stoic taught you're to live nobly, and death cannot matter. Hold your appetite in check. Become indifferent to changing conditions. Be not uplifted by good fortune or cast down by adversity. Man is more than circumstances. The soul is greater than the universe. Now, that's a brave philosophy, you see, but how you doing with it? It's like these people that try to tell you today, I live by the Sermon on the Mount, and they're 4 miles from it. And those are country miles, too, by the way. Now, Epicureanism said, well, all is uncertain. We know not whence we came. We know not whither we go. We only know that after a brief life, we disappear from this scene, and it's vain to deny ourselves any present joy in view of the possible future ill. Let us eat and drink, for tomorrow we die. Now, the very interesting thing is that these two systems are tempting to deal with the flesh. That is, that old nature that you and I have, not the meat on the bones, but the old nature that works through our bodies, these old habits that we've got, old desires, old testings, temptations, and all of that. The old nature works through that. Now, how are we going to control that? Well, there are all kinds of little gimmicks and systems that are set before us today. And I know people that have been to Bible conferences where the Christian life is taught, and they've got a drawer at home filled with notebooks telling you how to live the Christian life. But they're not doing so well with it. Why? Because of this one important thing that we need to recognize here. And Paul says here that you are joined today to the living Christ. Now, if you are joined to him, my friend, you're going to live like that. How close are you to him today? Do you walk with him? Do you turn to him in all the emergencies of this life? Is he the one that's the very center of your life?